Hello, mon chéri. I'm Gambit, and today I'm going to teach you a little bit about therapy and what therapy may or may not be doing for you, because this is a question that I get a lot. So let's look at the chart. First thing to know is that we all have a core wound of belief. An example of that is I'm not enough. Maybe I cried in my diaper and my daddy didn't come, and so I go, I'm not enough, whatever it is. And so we go and we think I'm going to get a therapist or I'm going to get a coach or someone's going to help me with this. And the first thing to understand is that there are different kinds of issues that we're trying to solve. So someone says, for example, they have this behavior or a complaint, okay? And so the behavior may be, I keep spending my money at Target. I never have enough money is the complaint. I'm always broke. I need more money. That's the complaint. The behavior is they either don't get the job that would pay them more money or they keep spending their money. So this is a management issue, we think. And so then we look to a life coach to help push us and guide us, maybe. Maybe we get into a deeper complaint, which would be the goal. So the deeper complaint goes, instead of I don't have enough money, let me complain about that. And I'm going to try to adjust my behavior. Maybe the deeper complaint is something like, I feel like shit, and I feel anxious, so I spent. So now we attach a real emotion. This is the deeper complaint. This is what we want. We don't want any of this stuff. This you tell your friends about all the time. This doesn't really heal. You want this one. And so if I feel anxious, then I have a compensatory action or behavior. And so this one is not the same as spending your money at Target. This one is like I take jobs or accept things that are less than I should because I have this belief that I am not enough. So this is what your therapist or coach navigates to get you here, this core wound belief. Now they can do two things. They can push you from this point into performance. Well, we need to get a better job. I've done this with people. We need to save more money. I've done that with people. And ultimately, they just find a new area that they're not enough in. That's why it never ends. That's why coaching never seems to end. Because you push this performance compensation, you're trying to drive this up. Or you could just take that, my daddy didn't love me, and you can metabolize it, you can process it. You can put it down into your gut, and you can reconstruct it. And if you do that, you create something new. And so this whole little game, I call it the cycle of new construction. You have two choices in life when you have a pain. You can either compensate for it and keep living inside it, and build a million of these tertiary complaints and tertiary behaviors until they become so heavy they just crush you. Or you can metabolize it and you can process it. You can reconstruct and create something new, which I'll show you how to do in the next video.